Hi everybody. Today, before we start the recording, I want to thank everybody for all the feedback for the student that we had by the Chief Rabbi of Israel in Yakud Yosef. We appreciate your feedback and all the videos, whatever feedback you want to give us, how to improve things. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Also, this recording is for Herayon Takin of Rivkah Badayana. Today, we want to talk about how a person gets signs left and right from Hashem, and if he's lucky and he listens to it, he wakes up. But a lot of times he doesn't listen to the signs and he doesn't wake up. So when that happens, the siyata d'shmaya becomes less and less. But I'm going to give you a story that I heard recently from Rabbi Yosef Mizrahi, how a person did get the sign and he did wake up. There was a person who Rabbi Yosef Mizrahi said he was in the yeshiva in Monsey, and one day just, bad friends got to him, and he said that he's leaving the yeshiva and he doesn't want to keep Shabbat anymore. After a few weeks, he had a really bothered him inside. How could he just leave Shabbat and not keep Shabbat anymore? So he said, you know what? I want to make a thing for myself. If Hashem signs me a sign right now that within the next few hours that He wants me to keep Shabbat, I'll go back to it. So he's waiting 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7, 8. No signs yet. Again, he speaks to Hashem, I'm waiting for a sign. Give me a sign that if you want me to keep Shabbat, I'll keep Shabbat. 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. He says, Hashem, you have 10 more minutes. So give me a sign for me to keep Shabbat. If not, I'm turning on the TV. 10 minutes pass. No sign. Okay, so he turns on the TV. And what comes on? The David Letterman show. I don't know if he's still alive today. But whatever it is, he's watching it. And then there's a person there who's a movie director. He just came back from Israel. So David Letterman asked him, did you learn any Hebrew? And right when he turns on the TV, he's about to answer the question. And he says, I learned the words, Shabbat Shalom Dave. And of course, this person's name was Dave. And he got the message, and Baruch Hashem, he got back to the yeshiva. Now you might ask, so why didn't Hashem give him the sign before he turned on the TV? Before he was Mechalel Shabbat? Because none of us are in the level of Rabbi Kiva or Choni Magel. When they could say something to Hashem, Hashem will give him a sign right away. Obviously, this person wasn't worthy enough to get the sign before he was Mechalel Shabbat again. But at least Hashem loved him enough to give him a sign, and he played his game. But Baruch Hashem, he took the sign, it was Chozer B'Tshuva, and it was kept Shabbat. We have to see from the story that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is sending us signs all the time. Sometimes we have a Yitzhahara, we don't want to do this, or this is too hard for me. And right away he sees something, or whatever it is, it's a sign from Shamayim. They should get back on the right path. If he chooses to go with the sign and go on the right path, Baruch Hashem. But if he doesn't, it's just going to get harder and harder and harder. Because the more signs Hashem gives and the more the person doesn't listen, the siyata d'shmaya, the special protection that he gets from Shamayim is going to be less and less, and it's going to be harder for him to do Teshuvah. Zad Hashem, you should take the signs sooner than later and be Chozer B'Tshuva before it becomes harder. Thank you.